この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Natsume Yuujinchou-san. I didn't say Zoku before it. Yes! This is my second time recording this morning and I said it the first time. So I don't know why I'm telling you that. Now it ruins the whole effect of like re-recording the first line. I'm an idiot. Whatever. We're here for Natsume Yuujinchou-san. We're here for episodes 2 and 3. We watched episode 1, and as has been the case frequently with Natsume Yuujinchou season start episode pilot things, it was really concise and really good at re-expositing all of the necessary bits and pieces of Natsume, while also introducing, a story of its own that stands alone pretty solidly, and introducing some ideas that may or may not be thematic, like core for this season. The big one that I focused on was the sort of rhetorical question posed by Natsume, which was, will I ever become strong enough to not have my life ruled by them? And the them there being a little bit ambiguous, though it was in context of yokai, it kind of works better if it's like the fear of people or the difficulties that I have as the them that our life is currently ruled by that we don't necessarily want to be ruled by. I'm going to keep an eye out for anything on that front, but beyond that, we just have more Natsume to watch. I don't have that much to talk about it because it's just more of the Natsume, episode that's coming up. We saw the title last time. It was something about Ukihara Village. Don't know where that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that means. Cool. I think we're just good to go for 2 episodes of Natsume Yuujinchou and, have a good time here, okay? I will say, before we get started, that I'm apologizing for this being a day late for patrons. Last week's would have been a day late for all you normal YouTube folks, but I just felt like shit yesterday, and I have no idea why. It was partly a weather thing. Suddenly it was really cloudy and super still, and for some reason, that kind of a day really fucks with me. But it was also, a me thing, and I don't know why, but I woke up at, 3:30 p.m., and felt terrible. So I just didn't record and just decided to, I just played a fucking roguelike dungeon crawler on my phone while listening to a book on tape and just sort of laid in bed all day, which was not fun, but it was kind of what my body needed to do yesterday for some reason. I still feel really wonky today. You can probably see that my eyes look pretty shit, and they do. I still feel pretty wonky, but I feel good enough to do the recording thing, and I really don't want to make a habit of, taking days off like that. But anyway, apologies over. Let's watch some Natsume Yuujinchou and have a good time, yeah? Alright, okay. I've got episode 2 up and ready as usual. There will be 2 versions. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description. Timer on YouTube. Beep beep timer to count you down. Cool. Easy. Where's my mouse? Did my mouse die? Did my mouse just disappear? Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, let's go. Beep beep timer. That one hits hard. The first note, I mean. That little montage portion is pretty good, isn't it? That's a whole lot of core emotional moments compacted into 4 seconds. What does that riff remind me of? This one. There's an American song that has a similar flow to it. I don't know what it is, though. Doesn't matter. Cool. Is that the place with the manju? I assume it is. Oh, hey, nice shirt, dude. They put a pattern on his shirt. Look at that. Oh, I see. Yeah, they put a pattern on his shirt. What the fuck? They're actually animating it, too. They're not shafting it. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Hi. Sorry, what? Indeed. Hello, Chukyu. No, 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 no. Yeah. Show the respect. Nope, those are for... Yep. True. Oh. Something wrong? Maybe. The double up just like Dango. Yeah, that's Tanamo's dad. Uh-oh. Holy shit, we have a Tanama-focused episode. Can we show him a fucking yokai, please? No. Hey. Your dad okay? Bruh. I think everything's alright. He seems okay. But he can't see them. I'm with you on that one, Yanko. Yeah, that makes sense. I know. Yeah, of course he does. You just don't wanna... That's fair enough. Maybe he doesn't want other people to know. He doesn't want... Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Well, time to start learning, buddy. Nobody's home? Oh, shit. Hello, fishies in the pond outside. That's not a fishy. Get the fuck out of there, Tanama. Hi. Oh, you want that shit back? Yeah, that's me. I don't trust that shit. Oh, never mind again. Okay, good. We got to walk through the woods and ask and stuff. Oh, yeah, shit, he's just on a little trip and stuff. Which means the home is unguarded, which means there's a gigantic fucking yokai in there somewhere. Obviously, man. By the way, could you talk about the giant... Hey, Blush. Could you talk about the giant shadow that you just saw? Except... Yes. Nope. Fuck these awkward boys who don't know how to person. God damn it. God damn it, you talk about that shit. Alright, yeah, you... Right. Yes. Will it? What the fuck is happening? Madara didn't see her. That's part of the point, buddy. What the fuck was that? Bro, go talk to your friend. Oh, God. The little lollipop, what the fuck? Who? Not really. Was that an episode? Was that an episode, or is this just something that we're... Okay. Okay. This is not something we know of. Shit. Which means that it's killing Wikiokai? Actually, you see he's... That's all good, fam. Just, Mm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's got a different lollipop. Okay. Paradise. Oh, wow. Full style swap. That's cool. Go full ukiyo-e. During big festivals, it connects. Aha. So these are two unrelated yokai experiences. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so that's him. Good. Cool. Got it. Oh, wow. Cool. Cool. Right, we need to find him. Tanuma. Do not hand that book to that girl. Do not hand that book to that girl. Yeah. Fucking hell. God fucking shit. Madara? Oh, Home Slice! I forgot his name. Misuzu. Indeed. You sure did. Well, thanks for the coincidence. There are a few flubs in these subs. No, fam. Right, and probably inside Tanma's place. Right. Unprotected. A way through. Ruh-roh. Yo, Tanma's gonna be finding some stuff out here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, shit. Not my... Okay. He just stabbed himself to let more of the miasma loose? That's super spooky. I like it. I'm into it. Rust? Ooh, okay. What's that little box? Creepy statues. Map of the Yatsuhara. Oh. Is there a building here that's... Uh-oh. This is a really weird episode. Actually, it feels like a mystery show. Like a detective-y show. Just for this episode. That's interesting. Raja! Dong ding. Ding dong. Oh, that's the map, right? Okay, what's different? Okay. Okay. Within the grounds. Uh-huh. Oh, they both found the same. No, never mind. Hey, home slice, being a homie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Little yokai getting killed by the miasma? Yeah. He's strong as fuck, man. Yeah, he's fine. Good night, buddy. Dude, this track is building up tension a lot. Oh, fuck. Yep, that's me. Please don't attack me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope. Not quite. Oh, he gets it. So he's trying to kill himself? I think so. It won't open. Oh. Will we give your name back? Or is he gonna kill you? Uh-huh. Right, that fits the story. Okay. Of course. Sure, sure. Got it. Seeking a way back, seeking a way back. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, who is that? And how did she know half of your... Oh. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so we need to be careful if we open the door. Shit. This is a complicated one. Okay. Ooh. All right. And to the past. Nope, something wrong. Oh god, she killed him. What the fuck? Sagame? This is different. Oh fuck. Sure. Sure. Nah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh whoa. Oh wow. The lake. Where's Tanama? Can he not see this shit? Oh fuck. The Kagura. Nah, I'm a bad bitch. Yep. Meaningless match. Sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, a world of only yokai where there are no humans. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I didn't pick up on that at all. Oh, shit. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Nah, I got shit to do here. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, that was a cool doorway closing. This is a really cool episode. This is just neat. Not anymore. I think we dealt with that. Yeah, it's all good. Sure. And we still didn't show Tanuma fucking anything. Fuck. Right, yeah, should have. Hey. What a crazy fun episode. Like, big detective story vibes, mystery, the bait and switch, the approachable looking yokai is the evil one, and the terrifying looking one is the approachable one. The complete style transition into ukiyo-e and dance for the village. This is a crazy episode. Who is in charge of this one? We're gonna be looking that shit up immediately. So I'm gonna pull it up now. False friend. Okay, that could have been a title for this episode if we wanted it to, I think. Okay. I want to look up staff and stuff immediately because there's like something going on here that I need to understand. This episode, vibe-wise, feels completely different, and I don't know how to describe that. Part of it is that there's a lot of how do I put this? There's a lot of tell don't show in this episode, and that's okay because the way that it's being told is like it's like detective novel style almost is what it makes me think of, just in terms of the vibe that I get from the whole thing, and I don't know why. But there's a lot of telling not showing. For example, we have this sequence with the cattail and Nyanko jumping around for exploring what Natsume feels initially toward this situation without really understanding it, and exploring his awkwardness around Tanuma. There are, like, 3 core threads, at least, over the course of the episode. One being, like, the awkwardness of trying to figure out friendship boundaries with people that you're just kind of barely friends with, but, like, don't really know how to. Both Tanuma and Natsume are really awkward at this whole situation, and they don't know how to talk about the things that they need to talk about, and still don't necessarily really resolve that. But you know, he doesn't have friendos. He doesn't know how to get close to people. He's been distant and isolated, and this kind of continues the thread of like exposition on Natsume and the history and the childhood and the backstory and all that jazz. But it's so much more than that too. Now, the scenes of this thing being all spooky are wonderful. This creature being all spooky is fantastic as well. Like, these scenes are really distinct. The slow, like, walk as he goes by this thing. This is different from most yokai that we've experienced. Most of this episode is different from most of what we've experienced. And a part of that is, like, we have all these close-ups and these, like, internal monologues going. And like, I don't know. It's just different. I like it. It's good. It's a very different flow of show. It honestly, it feels like it would be written by a different author entirely than most of Natsume, which is strange to me because this is just a different style of storytelling. And there's repetition throughout the episode. Like, the "it's a white pig again" happens twice. The cattail conversation happens twice. The Tanuma and Natsume have an awkward conversation and don't get to any conclusions and do get to some conclusions twice. Bunch of things occur cyclically over the course of this episode, and it's really strange. Like the whole conversation with the Chukyu, this occurs the once, and we get one image of what's going on, and then it occurs again, and we get a different image of what's going on. Yeah, and then she goes full evil, and it's horrifying and great, but Misuzu shows up and is just like, yeah, no, no, little piddly yokai, get the fuck out of here, which is pretty great. And then the mystery really expands into this situation, the most horrifying yokai design that we've seen so far. I think the like investigation and detective work that cycles around everything. The cool stuff with like the map. It's like Hyoka, that we're solving a mystery as opposed to just find the yokai, read the name, done and done. This is very different. There's a lot more to this episode. It's so much better thought out than a lot of the Natsume episodes. And it's intricate as well. Like, all of these story threads are folded into themselves, and you only realize the things that you can realize as you need to make the story make sense. It's super interesting. You've got this miasma thing, this giant yokai thing, and it turns out that the bands around his arms are like for capturing something, and he throws them to capture the other yokai and eventually does. It's so strange. And he's desperately stabbing himself to try and release the blood to allow this place to bring him home, but can't. And in doing so seems to be releasing more of the miasma. It's like this trying to self-harm in order to enable his return to his home, but he's actually harming the environment around him and is regretting, and that all feeds into his desire to get the fuck out of here so he's not hurting people. What? But there's no need anymore, yada yada. It can't be my sister. She died, and I've been wandering alone. We get the story of this, and then, of course, the horrifying, complete shock of this moment where we go to do the thing, to read the name out. We do it, and it's different. The sound design is different on the whole situation, the whole sequence. It's silent. We don't get this usually. This is different. Because that is about to happen. And then, horrifying for breaking a flower stem. Awesome. And, I think we see potentially, like, the most power... Okay, first off, there's some action animation here that's, like, really good. Like, really good. So, hold on. That's this next sequence. Here we go. Picks her up. This one. This one is, like, really good. And that one is really cool. As this one yokai throws this rusted iron band to capture this creature. Thunk. And the weightiness and the thunkiness and the flippiness is all really good. And then there's even expressiveness in this, like, this angry vampiric monster. Like that. On the face, it's like, as she's captured. There's so much to this whole thing, and then the entire world shifts into a different landscape where this guy is doing the Kagura, I assume, and is inordinately gigantic, and just grabs this yokai, and then pop into a fucking cherry blossom branch, just like that. That is the scariest yokai power shit that we have ever seen. What the fuck is this? Just pop. You're a branch now. That's your punishment. Can I hear the sound for it? Pop. Horrifying. Absolutely terrifying, I think. Shit. Okay, and then we have the way that Reiko converses with yokai. We see the injury on her arm, which we don't know the location, the reason that she got that exactly. But she's always getting beat up by people and yokai and stuff. And they converse, and then He promises to show it to her, and then they do this little rock paper scissors John Campon thing, and she wins and takes his name in order to bind him to a promise. And he offers to bring her to the village of Ukihara, a place where there are no humans. This creates an interesting option, doesn't it? If we know that that place exists and that humans could go there? It's an interesting option. One that, of course, Natsume, who we know, would not take. But the option's open. A world without humans? Could be tempting further down the line if things go really wrong. Be tempting. Okay, let's look at staff and stuff. I'm really curious about staff and stuff for this episode. So let's do that. I've already pulled them up. So, script is Sadayuki Murai, who also did episode 1, and that's not terribly surprising. However, Sadayuki Murai has also done some of the script for Pet and Perfect Blue and Steam Boy and a bunch of other things, some of which are kind of detective-y like this. They kind of work like this. Kino's Journey, Kino no Tabi as well. Maybe. Don't really know. Okay, storyboard is Katsumi Terahigashi, who Agent Aika, Bakano, Sea Control, Big O. There's a lot here that's got some of those vibes in it, which kind of makes sense, I think. Brotherhood, a couple episodes storyboarded. Hunter x Hunter, a couple episodes storyboarded. Yeah, there's some stuff. Okay. Episode director, Satomi Nakamura. Hero Man, Love Live, Hiroaka, Noragami. Nothing that really fits that sort of detective-y vibe that I'm looking for. Where is it coming from? And then episode director, Satomi Nakamura. Oh no, wait. I just did that one. And then animation director is Masakazu Kawazoe. I don't know, but lots of animation direction. Where the fuck did the different vibes come from in this episode, man? I don't know. I will say, however, that I think this is a really fantastically written and put together episode. It's just super fun and solid. It also feels extremely dense and not in a bad way. Sometimes, like, an episode of a show will go by and it feels like 10 minutes have passed, and sometimes an episode of a show will go by and it feels like 40 minutes have passed. And often I'll say, like, oh, if it feels like 10 minutes have passed, that's an indication of really, like, tight direction and editing so that the flow of scenes goes by without you really registering time passing. And then on the other side is just informative. When episodes feel longer, it's either they're bad in the same way, which I don't think this one was, or they're dense. And I think this episode was dense with information, revealed 2 different yokai, perspectives from not only our main character Natsume, who's usually our sole character, but also Tanama, who we see involved in things, right? Like, usually it's Natsume who gets approached by yokai at night in his room and senses weird things and goes and looks at shadows and, like, talks to them and stuff. This time it was Tanama, and he's more limited. So we have these 2 separate perspectives, one of which is different from one that we've ever seen. We've got all this history that's built into it as well, like the layout of the temple idea and the map idea and the detective work that goes into all of that. There's the little almost throwaway-y kind of scene where we go to one of 2 boys who is not Pervy Boy, and Tanama goes and talks to him about this stuff, and, like, we find out that he's a reliable human friend for Tanama, which is pretty cool, I think. It's just kind of nice that exists there. It's cool. There's a lot in this episode. Misuzu shows up randomly. Like, what? There are 2 yokai stories, one of which is a falsified slightly version of the real story that makes enough sense to be tricksy, and then we get the full other version of the story that is the real story. This is a complicated episode. There's a lot stuffed into this one, and that's kind of cool. So this episode felt like it took more like 35 minutes to me. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all in this particular situation, which I think is pretty laudable. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Weird, interesting episode of Natsume Yuujinchou. Very odd. All right, let's move on to the next one and see if it's, I don't know, more of that. Whew. Maybe what we're experiencing is the author developing as an author? I don't know. Maybe our stories will get slightly more complicated as we move along here. I guess episode 3 is going to be our test for that and see if it's also different feeling. Okay. So, let's take a breaky thingy. I will do a syncy thingy, make sure all the tracks are all synced up, and then we'll be back in just a second for Natsume Yuujinchou-san, episode San. Cool. Peace. Alright, welcome back. We're good to go for Natsume-san, episode San. Let's just watch it. Beep beep timer. This one's called False Friend or something. It's so familiar. Hmm? Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I was about to say, what about Kit Kat? Nope. Sure. That is actually the first time that he's called himself a Maneki Neko, I think. Alright, false friend. Hmm. Oh, what a nice looking place. Fuck awkwardness. Who cares, man? But I bet there's something yokai related in there. That's what she said. True. True. Steel yourself, Natsume. Yeah. Tanuma? No. Some rando. Who the fuck are you? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Why does he feel like Shinji? That's fuckboy McDickballs. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't like that smile. That's Shinji from fucking Fate. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Fuck you, Shibata. Oh, so you knew him when he was young and you didn't stick by him, did you? Uh-huh. He just fucking threatened him. You cock. You shit-flinging bag of dicks. Punch him in the fucking face. Hmm. No. That's not how... No. That's how kidnappings occur. Don't do that. No, I'm getting the vibe that this fuckboy was a fuckboy and is going to be less of a fuckboy in the present. Because he's realized that there's something real about this. That's a cute girl. She's a yokai? A little bit ethereal, though. What? He can't tell them apart, though. Holy fuck. Who's that voice actress? Sure. Friends, yes. Let's go with that. Mm-hmm. And why did he think that she was possibly a yokai? Because she's too awesome or something? What the fuck? No, I mean, sure. How? Yeah, explain yourself. Huh. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, we did it. Good shit. Fuck. Awesome. Oh, thank God. Oh, did he... Great. Definitely trustworthy, that guy. Yes, indeed. Real family. Uh-huh. This is true. That's a weird combo, though. Unearthly scent? What if he's on... What is he a human? She's eating a person. What the fuck? What's that sound? Is that the nom nom sound? I don't like the nom nom sound. Oh, fuck. Nope. 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 Please no. Nope. Alright, she's maybe not the worst. Bitch, how about you explain yourself? And she's gone. What the fuck is happening? And is she bought alive? Okay. Uh-huh. Great. Yeah, like the eating raw fish is a little bit of a sign. Uh. Uh. Hiya. Hello. Trying to keep you from getting devoured by a monster. Yep, she's a monster, dude. Stay away. Hey, don't call me a fucking ugly cat. Yeah, excellent. I hope he's all scratched up. Good. Yeah. No, it's all good. You were right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they don't exist, fam. Yeah, she looked hungry for you. Mm-hmm. That wasn't lust. That was... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, why would you bring that up? You wanted to believe it. He won't though. He won't though. Yeah, she's gonna nom nom on your neck, dude. Nom nom neck person. Yeah, I was wrong. She's gonna eat you. Fuck. Fuck. That's really cruel. Yeah. Massive oof back to all of my childhood trauma. Yeah, you still have to go and keep him from getting eaten. You have to. No. Obviously not. Yeah, how would you know that? No, okay. Yeah, he's avoiding you, dude. Oh, yep, uh-huh. Ew, it's not that Shibata's the fake friend. True. Yeah, but someone has to start. Someone has to take the first step. Damn it. Fine. Alright, so we're gonna protect somebody who doesn't want us nearby. Oh, Jesus, God, fuck. Yeah. Sure. I mean, you can try. Really think so? I think he'll come anyway. True, you wouldn't be trying to protect him. Shit, she's kind of smart. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. Yeah, now you fucked up. Can we somehow prevent her from being a nom-nom person? He what? But that's impossible. No, I don't think so. I think that naivete is gonna work out. Somehow. Huh? Didn't have much time left, so you mean she's been using up her own limited time to go and be with him? So it's kinda legit then? What a what? Hi. Why are you all... No, okay. Maybe. Became. And yet... And then exhaustion became... And you started to feel something. And he's gonna come back even knowing... I really hope. Couldn't find the chance. Aww. Aww. Oh, it's legit though. Right, yeah, because you were really trying to. I know. And you hid from him? Oh, even worse. That was all she could manage? Ice cold? Doesn't matter either way, huh? She can't. Yeah, can we do anything for her? Bring me Shibata instead. A note? Yep. Mm-hmm. Wait. He thinks he's fucking with him more? What's her name? Dude, you can put her name in the book and save her. Oh, shit. She's just fading out. Uh-huh, I know. I mean, do you want just like a bite of the arm, maybe? Will that... Oh, shit. Fuck you, harp. You can't just do a little harp playing and make it all better. Yeah, you were. Yeah, he's way good. Someone has to start. I thought we could have bound her to the book or something and kept her okay. Or something, I don't know. I just like her hands, yeah. What, that you fell in love with a yokai? Oh. Who cares about that, dude? You fell in love with a yokai, it happens. An honest one. The fuck? He's still kind of a dick. Right. He's still kind of a dick. A little bit of mixed messaging in this episode, but okay. That was painful. Ow. My soul hurts a little bit, I think. Okay, don't know what that is. Looks interesting, though. Looks like there's gonna be more parallels to Natsume's childhood somehow. Oh. I don't know how to feel about this episode. I need a minute. I'm just gonna take a minute, just in general, to just sit and think for a minute. Let me think about this, and that's it. I'll cut here and be back. Okay. Oh, this is a weird episode. I'm still not quite sure how I feel about it. There are parts that I really like about this. Investigating more of Natsume's past, getting a human character that's kind of an asshole, but for kind of understandable reasons, but it's totally an asshole. It's weird, man. Like, we're meant to feel pretty okay about Shibata by the end, but man, the way he comes into this storyline really sucks. He really sucks. Okay, whatever. Cake, birthday celebration, great. I kind of wish that there was more on the cake part of things and less that it was like a side plot that we forget about because we get pulled away by Shibata. It's just, it's nice, you know? It's nice. Okay, Nyako calls himself a cat, which is cool. We get a recommendation for a patisserie from Sasada, which is pretty cool. We go with everybody in Kinomoto, and then we actually see the place, and it's like bright pink and horrifyingly girly, which is meaningless. It's a place where they make cakes, dude. It literally doesn't matter. It's sugar. It's cakes. Go into the shop. It doesn't matter. All right, and then there's the through line of Nyanko jokes like, looks like a fucking ugly cat. You suck because you quote prance around with your cat all day, etc. Go on, man, go. You want to do this? Yes, indeed. And then fuckboy McDickballs shows up. All right, so here's the thing about fuckboy McDickballs. He has the same character design minus hair color of Shinji from Fate. So let me just find a picture. Shinji, Fate. I'm just gonna find a picture so that editing me can just like put some Shinji-ness right on top of this. And yeah, this fuckboy is very much like that fuckboy, and that is like probably the character in anime that I love to hate the most by far. Yeah, he's the worst. But you know that. All right, I'll save that picture, and then editing me can just put that up and show you a little bit of a comparison here. Cool. That's important because that's the first thing that I experienced when I saw this guy. I'm like, that smile's fake, and this dude's an asshole. Of course, the title "Fake Friend" doesn't help. Definitely doesn't help. Regardless, my expectations for this character were colored significantly by the fact that he looks like a character that I really dislike, which is maybe not fair, but it's true. Yeah, great. We move along. He just shows up and is like, "Hi, sup? You managed to find friends here. How weird, how unexpected that you would be able to make fucking friends." And then the homies stand up for him, which is kind of cool. And we attended the same elementary school. At which point, by the way, I remember you were special. And it's just like, wait a second. What the fuck are you doing here? And then he straight up blackmails him, threatening to reveal Natsume's shit to his friends. And his friends are like, let's get away from this fuckboy. And they're right. I don't mind just saying it here out in the open. And so he leaves with him. No. Big no. Also, I'm just going to note this. There are weird things in these subtitles that weren't there in the last season subtitles. The last season subtitles were great. They're by the same group, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. Lots of, like, fucked up tense you used to say is what that should be. Lots of I've being translated to I, or I had, or being translated to I. It's weird. Anyway, saying you could see things that others couldn't. Yeah, calling him out on all this shit. And we get taken back to here, where little boy Natsume is cowering in fear of a giant yokai, and Shibata, is the ringleader of this group of 4 fuckboys who are all just like, ha ha ha, ha ha, crazy boy sees crazy things, what a weirdo. Big fuck you, boy. Big the fuck you. Now, if Shibata had come up to him and been like, yo, I wanted to talk to you in private. I don't want to fuck up your life or anything. I think I might be experiencing something weird, and I know you probably don't trust me, and we have difficulties in our past, but I could really use your help with this. Instead of fucking, yeah, I would just insult you a bit and, like, call you out on some stuff and threaten you and call you out even more and then like bait you into a journey to somewhere that you don't know where you're going. And when questioned about where you're going, hit us with the, nah, you don't need that information. Shut up. Just don't say anything and come with me. No. No, Natsume, you stupid. Don't do that. Whatever. Okay, so we meet girl. She's a little creepy, but she's very pretty, and she's named Murasaki. Who's her voice actress? She sounded really familiar, so I'm gonna look that up. Fumiko Orikasa. She is Rukia Kuchiki. Oh. Yeah, I know where I know her from. She's Shirley Finette from Code Geass. Yeah, okay. I get it. Kyubey in Gintama. Oh, she's Ceres Victoria in Hellsing. That's unfortunate because I know the abridge of Hellsing so much better in my brain space as Ceres, aka Big Titty Police Girl. Watch Hellsing abridged. It's great. Satsuki Momoi in Kuroko no Basuke. Okay, she's a bunch of people. But it's Shirley that I recognize. I'm pretty confident. Cool. That works. And we move along, and she's very cute and a problem. Alright, yeah, is he your friend? Totally friends. Liar. Yeah, man. Fuck you. Okay, and then they hang out, and we see that they're really, hanging out. There's no, like, she's not, like, translucent or anything at any point, right? No. And all else being considered, Shibata is genuine about his feelings toward this girl. And so we have to feel for him because this romance is legit despite the way that he has treated Natsume in the past and is continuing to treat Natsume. The problem is the continuing to treat. He's coming here asking this dude for some help with something that he tormented him for during his childhood and continues to torment him for. No. You gotta, like, actually request some fucking forgiveness, fam. If you recognize that you are a shit, you need to act like it. And then, it's sort of confusing, because he doesn't, and then he does things that are nice, but separate from that situation, which is kind of classic emotionally abusive behavior, is to, like, be totally fucked up along an important dimension of someone's existence. Like, how do I, what should I, it doesn't really matter. Like, oh, you like this thing, you're stupid for liking this thing, but I'll help you with something else, right? Or I'll give you an allowance, or I'll give you a gift, but I still hate you for this shit. It's fucked up, and it's common, and I don't like it very much. It reads as a fucked up relationship. Granted, he helps, but the problem is he helps without actually, like, fixing the core issues of their fake friendship at all. And you could say that these are the building blocks of, like, the potential for a real friendship being put together, but you can't put building blocks down when there's turmoil and torment in your history that hasn't been resolved at all. That's not how relationships work. You can't, we don't, regardless of how forgiving and wonderful Natsume is, this isn't, whatever. Great, yeah, we got the cakes, it's great. Nice. Alright, okay, yeah, alright. And then bad dreams. And then Yanko is still eating, which is great. Yeah, okay, we go to the place, meet the girl. Hi. Fuck this. Kinda hot. Sorry, that came out. It is, though. And the excellent... What is the noise that he makes when he's falling down? No, no, no. Excellent. And then it becomes much cuter. It's like, alright, yeah, this is fine. No matter where you are, I'll come and eat you. No, he's my food. Okay, sure. And he's just being deceived. But he still really genuinely feels for her. Does employ some... Yeah, the dudes, he's out there. I love the jokes about Nyanko being an ugly cat. That's pretty fun stuff. And I love even more that that Shibata gets legitimately scratched the fuck up. Now, characters have insulted Nyanko before, and Nyanko has not genuinely fucked with them a lot. He'll get snarky about it, but he won't actually attack them. I get the strong vibe that Nyanko is just like, Natsume, this guy sucks. Let me at him for a minute. This is a good excuse. Excellent, good. Should've cut him up more. Sorry. Okay, met her in the park, yada 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 yada, and then we go, yep, she's not human. Just saying. Didn't feel right. Remembered you. Yeah, she's not a human. And at that moment, he totally flip-flops and goes from like, well, thanks for helping me out to, oh, you helped me out, but I disagree with your interpretation, and so I'm gonna call you a fucking liar again. Just reinstigate some of that torment and turmoil and bullying that I have been doing to you. Like, I mean, I get it. He's in denial. He's resisting the possibility, even though he recognizes that the evidence points toward it. But that's fucked. And he knows that it's fucked. That he knows that it bothers Natsume. That's what's worse about it, right? It's not like he's just lashing out like, oh, it can't be. You must be mistaken, right? No. He knows that that is a sore spot for Natsume and intentionally pokes the button. It's cruel and a little bit fucking evil, and I don't like it at all. And then we're supposed to forgive this character and be friends with him by the end of the episode, and I don't. You're still a liar, just like back then. Well, shit, man. I guess so. Great, thanks, bro. Okay, bath and stuff. This is very fun, and then he forgets that he's pointing it at him, and he gets all floofy. Very fun. The other girl's making him go away is kind of lame as fuck. But then we take this, which is the other side, which is like, okay, so this character's just confused as shit, and he's self-aware about this enough now, I guess, kind of. Whatever. He may be a jerk, but he's not a bad person, I think. Sure. Okay, and she appears again, and it's all scary, and then we actually talk it out a little bit, and yeah, there's the line about, like, he really cares about her, yeah, and we get the shock face from her. So naive, no, not really. And she's super weakened, and super weak, which really sucks. And Shibata's just out there waiting. Now, the story from her perspective of this dude who she wanted to eat, and then, like, it was really fun to hang out with him, and she kept hanging out with him, that's the more romantic side, I think. He just met a pretty girl in the woods and was like, hell yeah, girl, I will come back in 3 days and we can talk again. That sounds great. But she was, like, actually making a connection across a boundary that she probably didn't think was possible. He was just like, this is a pretty girl with cold hands. That's interesting. Like, there's... I don't know. I feel bad for her. I don't feel so bad for Shibata. Like, I'm trying to tease out why the ending sequence affected me emotionally, which it did. The ending sequence where she disappears did affect me emotionally. It hurt. But why? Was it because I empathized with Shibata? Or because I empathized with her? Or a little mix of both? Or is it just the general idea of star-crossed love being impossible that hurts? I don't know. I don't really know. These are very cute scenes, though. Okay, and then we talk it through. What would you do if you met a yokai? It's okay. Some other time, and it's a promise. And they do by the end of this. Shibata would hate me if I ate him. Yeah. Don't give me a fish, take this letter. And the letter, I don't really get this. She gives him her name? I don't really know what those say. And then he feels it. And then they're together once more as she fades out of existence. Okay. And then she disappears while they're running through the place. Okay. And then he's all sad. And he's kind of a child. And then he's kind of a dick, too. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted friends. Humans or yokai, all the same. It doesn't really matter. But this dude is not your friend. I mean, he's a step closer. Alright. I'm still in a state of confusion about how to feel about this episode. It feels very much to me like there are some mixed messages in here. And, like, I don't particularly like Shibata. I feel like he got off pretty easy with the whole, like, getting his life saved by Natsume sort of thing. Yeah. Maybe she could have taken just, like, a little nibble and survived for a couple more months. Little nibble, survive for a couple more months, you know? No, it wouldn't work that way. Alright, weird episode. Today has been kind of a mixed bag of two very mixed Natsume Yuujinchou episodes. I think that the previous one was fascinating and fantastic in a pretty unique way for a Natsume episode. I feel like this one was interesting and enjoyable, but I don't really like the story beats of it. Maybe we'll expand on this kind of stuff more as we move along into next episode. Because it seems like we're focusing more on Natsume's relationship with humans and, like, because episode 2 was focused on, effectively focused on Natsume's relationship with Tanama. This episode is effectively focused on Natsume's relationship with Shibata. It's been a lot of humans coming to Natsume for assistance, as opposed to yokai coming to him for assistance, and closeness with humans more, which is quite interesting and may be important. For the overall themes of the season. We'll see. We'll see. This is a weird episode. I think I like episode 2 a lot better. It was just good. This one's a little off. Okay, I'm gonna look up staff and stuff just more quickly than last time because this one wasn't as like fascinating and stuff. Episode director and storyboard are basically what I want. It's Masayuki Kojima on storyboard of this episode. That's odd. That's interesting. Huh, okay. And then, Masahiro Sonoda, storyboard for Akame ga Kill episodes. F A Tale of Memories. Not a lot of stuff. A couple of things that I don't like very much. Okay. Sure. I don't gain much information from this. That's okay. All right, I think we're gonna wrap there then. Episode 2, really dense, full of intrigue, kind of a different vibe all the way through, very detective-y, I would say. Episode 3, a little bit all over the place with what it's trying to show, unless I'm just misinterpreting some of it, which is totally possible. If you like episode 3 and have your own like interpretation that differs from what I've put out there, throw it in the comments. I'd look forward to reading that, some other perspectives on this episode. But for now, I am fading out of existence, kind of like Murasaki. So I'm gonna end this recording and start editing and get this video up. Yeah. See ya next week for episodes 4 and 5 of Natsume Yuujinchou-san. Yeah, see you there. Peace.